Again, I had myself muted. One day, I will actually remember not to mute myself every time. Let's see. How are we all, peeps? Yeah. I got see. What am I going to introduce myself as? I'm very close to said FF here, but I don't know. Maybe I'm going to have to put it up for a vote. Does FF sound too weird? Am I Rothgar? I was only Rothgar in the last MMO because it was a dwarf guild. Realistically, if I had to pick, I'd probably actually rather Aragon, if I'm being honest, than Rothgar or even Murta. I like the Dragon Riders. I'm going to let this do its thing. I know obviously I can skip it, but I never skip things like this because every time I ever have, it comes back and bites me. Yeah. I'm probably gonna try to get back into a little bit of streaming. I know I'm supposed to be doing a little bit more um, reviewing, especially of I'm a content creator. Well, being accepted to be content creator on Scars of Honor. It's an upcoming MMO in April, I believe it is. So just trying to get the system back up and running. I don't have my Elgato capture all set up, my Steam Deck, everything like that. Let's face it, I was never really that good with the Steam Deck. I always stuffed that up, but at least with the Elgato, I'm only running 2 monitors at the moment. When I used to run the Elgato, I had 3 monitors because when you're running the Elgato, you lose a whole screen. Because that's where the game is going to be played. So if I'm going to be streaming the Nintendo Switch 2, it'll be on one of my screens. So now that I've only got 2 screens set up where I am, if I'm running the Elgato, it takes one of my monitors, and I can't handle going back to only one monitor. If I'm being honest, I love two. I do love two. I struggle to only have one. Listen to that music. Now, I might even play the story so far for anyone who hasn't actually played um, Remake. Personally, Remake. No way, Gemma. I am definitely not platinum it. You're the only one crazy enough I know who could try to platinum. That's for certain. Uh, I yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna remake. Really, I understand why they done remake. They wanted remake to seem as if it was the like Midgar was the world. Like that was it was really painting a picture that Shinra Midgar was like the epicenter of the whole world. And obviously they with Rebirth they really opened that up. I wasn't 100% on remake. There was a couple of things that I would have liked a bit differently, but Rebirth, man, it hits. Let's do the story so far, and I'll shut up and I'll crank the music. You can't say that's not beautiful, by the way. Like, am I going to put on my nerd goggles, my Harry Potter glasses? I'm supposed to be wearing them when I'm at the screens. This is how I saw Final Fantasy VII when I was a kid anyway. Like, this isn't new. This is what I created in my head. I don't think I could beat Rufus. You'll see how bad I am at this game very soon. Rufus was a prick as well. Man, he was hard to beat.
Said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion.
Bum bum bum.
With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, we were playing right into Shinra's hands. But the company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes.
You reckon? Hit it hard mode straight up. Alright. I'll have to do so. I was going to actually do it on story mode just so people got a feel to the game. So I don't have to do too much grinding, but maybe I'll do the grinding when I'm offline. And then just focus on story when people are actually on.
Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled promised land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. Only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, a cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight.
Look at him. What a boss.
Good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. The fight won, the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
Hey, now how's that? Oh,
When there is so much
I didn't mean to click that. God damn it. I would like to bring back my mouse pointer, please. It's not going to give it to me, is it? God damn it. I just want... What sucks as well, I'm running an Xbox controller. Nah, it's not going to give me my what did I actually want to do when I was in here? I wanted to go into the window. Let's just... No, that is garbage. Damn it. Alright. Stuff it. Oh, actually, what did so I can't even do hard because I haven't finished it on this account. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Gemma. I'm gonna have to be a pussy and not do it. You can check, but I don't think I've got anything on Steam. Nah. Let's do it. 13 minutes and I haven't even started the game yet. Sephiroth. Like, doesn't that give you fucking goosebumps? Man.
Indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Classic Wutai. Like, obviously, cinematic wise, this game is absolutely just over the top. Like, it's crazy graphically. There obviously are, there's people who complained, like, listen to that music, that's beautiful, like, just that intro. There's people who complained, like, the reflections on mirrors and stuff like that. Every now and then you pause it and you can see a graphic and it's pretty shitty visual for like cloud and stuff, but honestly, I look past that kind of stuff. And that moment right there is why I can't wait for number 3. It's like, what? Like this alternate timelines and stuff like that. Yeah.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Ex-soldier, armed with a Buster sword, highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a Buster sword.
Back over here. The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them.
No, Nanaki. Boom.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Look at him. Zack just leans in. I would have liked to be hitting them boxes by now, but wonder why.
Get away from her!
And he just smiles.
Thank you.
Run!
There's the ancient. Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
This is so messed up. All of it.
See, so many people don't have the connection with this scene here because they haven't played Crisis Core. Zack is, yeah, obviously for the die-hard OGs who only played FF7, they're like, oh, Zack was mentioned, what, twice? But Crisis Core gives so much more lore to this game.
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any words or soldiers back then. What little there was boring as hell. And then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
I couldn't believe my luck.
Chapter 1, we're 25 minutes in.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help.
If you know, you know.
Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Hey Aaron, how are you, bud? Look at him.
Sorry. No can do.
Sephiroth.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What did they do? Call a ceasefire with Utah. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero. Thank you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends in our 12!
Let's go.
Look at him, doesn't he just ooze aura? Like, I'm not man crushing here, but I can fix him. I understand why women go after.
You take one, I'll take the
Oh, nice, nice. Ha! Yes, I get that. My Aaron, my kids just went home to their mums, so a bit of gaming myself. I'll have some dinner soon. Then do it all again tomorrow. Back to work.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
I don't like that whole scene. I don't like him changing it to having the disc organs there. It should have just been the dragon, like adding. Look at that bit of frame rate.
This is in a different league from the rest of us.
That would drop from 60 down to 30 frames in that bit. Damn, it does dip hard actually. Hasn't gone under 30 yet though. Crimson was
It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor.
dipping a fair bit in some parts.
Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. The best they had.
I used to think my computer was top tier, which it was, but that was 5 years ago. Like, what, just $5,000 for just a tower alone? But games just seem to be multiplying.
Sweet home, right?
Then Unreal Engine 5.
I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Mother named Nova.
look at
She
him.
died shortly after I was born. My father.
Oh there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Dun dun dun. Main menu. There are a couple of little user interfaces I'd like changed in the next one, but nothing where I'm going to suck about, but some of the menu stuff can get a bit overwhelming. I'm not jumping off yet. I just you know what I'm like, I need saves. Managed to get my daughter last copy of Pokemon Blue and Diamond. I was actually just talking to my mate about Blue and Diamond, and was it Shining Pearl was the other one? I got that on release, and I got the twin packs. I got both of them, but it surprised me how nice I actually liked them sets. I finished. Did I play Blue and Diamond? I can't remember. I think it might have been Diamond, but yeah, I actually finished that one. It was the first Pokemon game that I finished in a while. Like, I just literally played the whole entire thing. Didn't get sidetracked. The ADD didn't kick in. I go play other things.
So, any friends here you want to see?
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
Friend?
Quarter is an understatement.
Oh man,
Get the
don't
hell out of here.
mock my hometown. You'll see me look down a lot. It's because I'm using an Xbox controller. I have to get my PlayStation controller set up because it's always like, oh, RT, RB, and I'm like, RT is the actual right trigger. RB is just ridiculous. Like, let's just call them R1, R2. Chicken. Hey, what's that? Chest. Come my settings. Nah, I don't need to look at that. Sit. Yes. Don't kick the chickens. Yes, I know, Gemma. It's hurting my feelings. Problem is, I got my PlayStation 5 controller shit itself. Actually, I had two, but one of them shit itself. Wouldn't hold charge, so I had to have it plugged in at all times. Which this thing doesn't actually hold charge anymore, so I have to have it plugged in at all times also. But yeah, it's killing me playing on the Xbox controller.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another one. Just and I like the haptic feedback on PlayStation 5 controller. I actually, like, don't get me wrong, the Xbox controller is comfortable. It fits my hand better. It is nice and it's big, but it's light. It's light enough where it's like comfortable to play with, but it's not so light where it feels like shit. But yeah, I just like the haptic feedback a lot more. There you go. That's a map so far.
Huh? You went to my place?
Of course I did. Gotta go and check out those. What are they? Orthodontic panties? Hey, what's that?
Remember my cat?
Kitty kitty.
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing. And that day was no different.
That was the whole reason why their accident when they were young. Well, one of theirs anyway. Let's go. Yeah, we're going in a room next, I'll tell you that right now.
You went into my room?
They did.
Here we go.
You went through my stuff?
Now, I'm pretty sure some of that stuff actually affects your dating. They're swearing at me. Yeah, that's a good point actually. See, I don't hear the mechanical sound too much purely because
Did you actually play it?
I got my headphones on. And I can barely hear myself talk, let alone the actual controller. But you're right, the clicking and everything. Ooh, am I actually gonna play anything here? Nah. Ta-da! That Gemma you were talking about before, platinuming this game. The piano,
You could have just left it alone, you know. What were you even thinking?
the piano scenario is never gonna happen. Hey. Ooh. Alright, let's get out of it.
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too. Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid.
I wish they gave some more storyline for his dad.
This was the first time we'd seen each
People make jokes that it was actually President Shinra.
First time. And then last.
I'll be right there.
I was gonna say Claudia is actually pretty, but it's just Cloud with a ponytail, isn't it?
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Poor Cloud.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
They most of them had to do with you. Come on, that's enough.
Look at him, Sangan.
A soldier.
And then you are?
The-
Richard Sangan,
The beast.
humble traveler of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At the last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa,
Sure.
the real talent, that one.
Haha.
She'll go
What perfect. What Ezra decide on?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
I can hear Laman's wallet quivering from here. I'll talk to you.
Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Didn't really notice at the time.
Ah,
Looking back, all
if-
the signs were there.
if you are going Pal World, make sure you wait for the 1.0 release. I've played it already, I've got it. I actually pre-ordered some of the Pal World TCG that's coming out. It gets released in June. I want to say June, but maybe I'm getting it confused with something else. But yeah, definitely wait for the 1.0 with Pal World. I reckon it's going to be. I'll definitely be playing through it again. Well, through it. Definitely didn't finish it the first time, but I'll be doing another play of it.
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow.
What are you going to play it on? What you playing console? Which console?
You should get some rest.
Over on PC, but I always find them Survivor Builder style games a bit easier on keyboard and mouse. But some people have said it's alright on. Some people play it actually on their Steam Decks, which is surprising. I've got the Rogue Ally.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. I was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's
Hmm.
old enough to make her own decisions now.
Slept in.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa,
Look at her.
you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Pumpkin.
Morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
See in the background how everyone's doing their stretching? That's little information that people don't really know, but Tifa was actually part of the like the yoga club or whatever you want to call it.
Sephiroth, it means a lot to us.
Put it as first release before all the Nintendo bullshit. I'm playing extras, tried that down on Xbox X and loved it. Something to make a family server for all this. Yeah, perfect. I can't wait for me little man to be old enough to play. My girls are old, but well, old enough to play, but they're not really into gaming a great deal. Like they play not Minecraft. Roblox, that's it. Man, I forgot I was singing Roblox. But yeah, they into a lot of mobile gaming. Not a great amount of pardon me. Not into a lot of gaming, I must admit, but yeah, the little man, he's only 2 years old, not 2 years yet, but we'll see if he can become a gamer or not. Alright, right. Trigger is the back one. Want to watch him fight Jet Dragon. Yeah. I think that's probably one reason why my girls weren't gamers, because I just wasn't I wasn't patient enough when I was younger, because they're 14 or 15, 14, 13, something like that. And back then I was a little bit too excited as a gamer, and I'd be like, oh, pass it here, I'll do it. And I kept taking over it, so I took the fun out of it for them. I should have just had enough patience where they just done their thing, and I help guide them as they learn. I guess we all get a little bit calmer with age. I'm 40 now compared to what in my 20s when I had my first daughter, so
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
This is FF7 mad because... Oh, really? Does she play or just likes the merch? Yeah, the little man's been watching Pokemon anime, so now he's like, ooh. He's not really verbal yet with talking, but he can he expresses himself with noise. What's over here?
I'm not even close to burned out.
It's gonna let me.
Training I've had.
But oh May, I'm 40 in September. Where'd she go? Brother made her play the original before he bought her the remakes. How old's your niece, Gemma? Was playing the OG. A lot of kids these days, because obviously it hasn't aged too well, like graphics wise. Like for us, it's beautiful and perfect, but kids struggle. I must admit, the PlayStation 1 era was a lot better looking than like Nintendo 64. I rathered the PlayStation 1 era. 16, yeah. Look at it dipping down to 40 frames. I might muck around. I don't know if it's on performance mode or not.
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Ow. I'm not much of a dodger.
This is how it's going to be. There doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, it is. Graphic wise, the game is. I don't know how people possibly complained about the graphics. Honestly, wait until we get when we get out to the open world. I have no choice in hard mode. Yeah, you have to dodge in hard mode. You definitely cannot just let them swing. Yeah, when you get out to the open world and you go near Junin and stuff, Aaron, that I'll make sure I tag you in that when I stream it. It is just phenomenal. I'm gonna turn the volume down because I can't. I'm probably screaming at you guys because the volume of the game is loud for me. One thing that this game made me actually think about is the surrounding environment. Like, there's at one point when you're right near the water, and you, like in the original, you don't really think of that. You're like, well, what's water doing there? Like, what, we were in the mountains, there was snow and all stuff like that. RB. But then once you play the game and you start actually looking into it, you're like, oh, hang on a second, there's actually a lot more depth to this that I didn't even actually think about. Yeah, Aaron, I definitely will. It's funny, it doesn't let me tag people when I'm on the it doesn't let me tag people when I'm on the page, but I'll try to tag you and I'll see how I go. Otherwise, it's just a reminder when you see us go live. Tune in. Oh. now that I've turned the music down, has it turned it down for you guys? I've got the Bluetooth headset and it goes to like a SteelSeries auto mixer. It's a little bit of a pain to try to get set up back and forth. Did you see that trooper just save her? I wonder who that was.
I got the rest.
Ah, I tried to block. Why did I? Yeah. Ow. I didn't realize I had him pressured, but I must have dodged.
You're done. I'll end this.
Yes. Sweet. Thanks, Jim.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Nearly coming up to an hour. We'll do the materia tutorial. I haven't actually, just like the original. Cloud. Yeah, some of this interface, I think could be cleaned up a little bit. That's it. That's the tutorial, guys. Was there any other materia actually sitting there? No, nothing. Got everything. That'll do. I was only going to do the first hour. It's getting close to an hour now, but we'll keep. I know I wanted him to laugh. Yes, you got me. Oh, first strike. Cloud, for example, can switch nodes while fighting. Oh yeah. Punisher mode goes real slow, but then obviously when they're trying to come back at me, I can just guard it. And it staggers them a lot differently. I didn't like the limit break style. I think that's the one thing that I want them to change again. Where everyone's dead. Okay, don't worry. I think that's the one thing I'd like them to change again in the next one. Also the view, I don't know. I remember last time I sucked a little bit. Obviously, I just got to dodge. Oh boy. Then he'll do his wind attacks. I sucked a little bit last time for how close the camera is behind the character. I don't know whether I'd just like it a little bit further back. Sometimes I don't like it being too close. Hey Jared, how are you, bud? How'd you go today?
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
That's where he's running and running. I probably should be hitting my crates. I think it's easy mode. It does the auto heal, or is there actually auto heal on normal mode as well? I want that materia. Give it to me. Hey, why can I not? There we go. Okay, I think them things, I haven't assessed them actually, I must admit, but I think them things are, what am I doing here? Yeah. Yes. Them things are weak to wind. So I'll have to muck around with that one. Alright.
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Yes. Through the little cave. You go in there first, Tifa. I'll be right behind you. Said in a completely safe manner. In a non-creepy way.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off the cliff.
Why are they faster than me?
Lead on.
Stop swooning over Sephiroth just because he's got a big sword. It's not always about the size of the sword. That's what I always say. Get to it, Seppi. Alright. I actually stuff it. Let's get going. I'm hungry. I want dinner. It's Sunday night. But a gamer's got a game. What's that? Level boost. Can I fit it? Yes, I can. Increase the level of the linked materia. Yep, alright, hang on. What do I need soon? What's... Maybe I'll just go some healing. There you go, now it's level 2. Curia. Never game over. Boss is weak to ice. Alright, fine, I'm getting some inside information here. I don't need to heal. The best offense is offense. Glad to have your materia. I'm glad Wutai is going to be a big part in Game 3. They have come out and said that, because playing Intermission, which I know a lot of people haven't played Intermission, but I heavily enjoyed it. It was good to get a lot of the backstory of Yuffie and Wutai. Look at him. The clobber knocker. That's right, I do remember this thing. The Screamer. Oh. Alright, don't worry about it. Let's assess him just so we... Oh, I pushed a button! Dumbass. Uh-oh. I'm, getting hurt over here. Ow. Probably shouldn't stand in the... Now, Gemma, do you see what I mean? How am I supposed to do a platinum if I can't even beat the first boss? It's so weak. Hey, what's that? How do I get to you? How do I get to that chest? Can I jump this? I can. Alright. That's the boss, alright? You can call it a mini boss all you want, but for me, that's enough of a challenge. And also weak to ice.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas.
Oh, that's right. This is when you need to do this, where did I have to get this bad boy to vacuum? Can tell it's been a while since I played this. I know a lot of people really complained about having little things like this in the game. Look, it doesn't upset me. I think in the next one they shouldn't have the story locked behind too many mini games. Like obviously in the OG there was like the snowboarding, the little car where you're running, like trying to outrun Shinra on the motorbike and stuff, but you had a certain amount, but not a great amount. I think they went a little bit too heavy in this one for it. Look at it.
Come on.
This that music in the background. That's it. I gotta get that that rain and thunder sound.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guy here.
Nah, it's definitely in the game. It has been raining today. Look at Sephiroth just holding on with one hand.
What are you
so shiny. Two hours later.
He's in fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Good luck. There was a lot of people here, as you see how it's yellow. It actually copped some real bad remarks in the reviews when it first came out, because they were like, oh, but they're painted yellow, so it gets rid of the immersion of the game. Honestly, I don't give a shit. It's like, it's still a game at the end of the day, and I don't want to have to try to like look along walls and try to find ways. Like, I like that. It's that little bit of comfort for me. Now I need to pick that up. I can't fit any more on, can I? Honestly, that boost material's maxed out.
Off you go.
RB. Like, isn't that it's ridiculous that he just slaughters? Nah, let's keep Sephiroth as a party lead. You don't get to obviously use him for very long.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako, this is dangerous.
Piece of cake.
Try came in. Let's see. Anything this way? Yes. Empowerment. Marco made me slightly squint then. Get rid of me, my Harry Potter goggles.
using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you
That's
talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
jeez.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him
Hojo's a real villain of Final Fantasy VII.
is anything but. We should press on.
That's what Hojo is. You can't change my mind. I have to work on my dodging. Why is it? Yeah, is there any... Oh. Why can't I... There it is. Is there any camera distance? There we go. In battle, I'm gonna go to a 2. Oh. Maybe that's what I used to suck about. This weird ass thing. Ah, that's right. Unblockables.
This way.
See? Look at that. The ocean. Like, does that not blow your mind? For anyone who just played the OG and that's it, when I got here, I was just like, what the beep is going on here? Like, it was always described as a mountainous, like snowy, bad weather, town, but yeah, it's like when you look at the actual map itself, the world map, you're like, hang on a second, maybe you're right. This thing. But yeah, the ocean side really blew my mind when I first played this game. Let's go down. Gotta get whatever's down there. I wasn't actually going to do a playthrough of this game yet until I knew how close part 3 was. Purely because I just like to freshen up like the story of what, like there's always little things that you forget. You're like, oh shit, that's right, that's this, that's that. But I think I know enough of the game to not... pardon me. Enough of the game to not be too concerned. Probably should heal myself if I can. That's right, a zoo. RB is the top one. While guarding with RB. Zoo, weakness, wind. Sweet. Oh. Zooming through all that. Got easy work. Easy money. For anyone who missed it earlier, Gemma, who was chatting in the group, she was trying to do a platinum run of Rebirth, and she's all the way up to Rufus, but just can't get him. And honestly, she's done better than me just to even get to that point, because man, this game in hard mode is a absolute nightmare. Oh, sorry, I meant to say a platinum in hard mode also, not just easy on normal mode. Which is crazy. Like hard mode, you have to dodge, you have to like evade, block, counter. Like it's not my gameplay style where it's just swing, swing, swing. What is it gonna make me look over here? Make me feel like I'm missing something? Nothing was there. I want to try to finish this early part before I jump off. I've gone a little longer than what I wanted to, so now I might just keep playing until finish this early part. Yeah, you do. You have to sell your soul to the devil. Absolutely. Comet. Hell yes. And I am gonna equip that. I can survive. Is there a vacuum here? Is that something that I'm gonna have to do again? There it is. Get vacuuming. Oh, do I have to open that door? Wish I could drag it a little oh no, there you go. One. Suck up that Mako. Personally, I've called it Mako my whole entire life. But apparently I'm wrong. I didn't look in there. Anything on the ground? Nothing. Come on, Seppi. Yeah, see, I was gonna actually try to finish this prologue part, but I might not actually get that finished tonight. I'll see, because I feel like we've still got the Nibelheim part after all of this to go, so there's still a bit before where I was going to save. And I'm hungry. Get down off the ladder. Turn on my night vision. Here's the boss. Get back.
Wait.
What?
There it is.
Get back. You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I had.
Thinks we're after materia.
Weakness to fire! I think Gemma lied to me. Oh. Yes, yes. Let go of Cloud.
Get it together.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
What is it? LT? Oh no. Oh. Did that let Cloud go then as well? Yeah, he does. He's got Fire Raga.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
I don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert. Follow my lead.
Did I miss? I think I might have because it's using Trine on me.
That was insane.
See the graphic of Cloud's face just then? Don't kill him before I can heal him. Oh, he's held. Christ.
When we're done,
Of course.
take it from here.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
He is.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. We wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
So many words from that trooper. Why so quiet?
You better keep me safe.
Hmm. Of course he will. Anything out here? Is it bad that I'm always looking to backtrack just in case? Just because I don't want to miss things?
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
Let me guess. Villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
I won't.
R&D is Hojo. And of course, whenever he's involved, something's wrong. Look at him, he's just a boss. Sephiroth is...
Say a few words to your sword first.
What's Angel say? On my honor as a soldier? Sephiroth is just top tier. That's what he is. Look at it, he hasn't even drawn his sword yet.
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things?
Let's find out together.
Genova?
That's Mama. Mama.
The valve function must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Oh, wrong button. There is one scene actually in Nibelheim when it's on fire, and it's a pretty exaggerated scene. I personally didn't like how drawn out it was. I loved it for the cinematic feeling, like that real gut punch where you're like, you can't do anything, but I feel like they drew it out for just slightly too long. You'll see. You'll see it when we get to it. That's
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Marco, all to birth a new breed of monster.
I didn't like them giving him this sort of personality there. I think yeah, I don't know. That backstab. Am I even human? Mama. Papa.
We went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Alright guys, I am going to call it there. Maybe not for the night, but for the stream anyway. Look, there's no need for me to even think about a review or feedback because, like, let's face it, I'm biased as fuck. I love Final Fantasy. Honestly, everything that you've seen right now, this is a prologue. Like, just remember, like, Skyrim and stuff. People are like, oh, what the hell? We're in a cave and I got to work our way out to the cave. Like, this is just prologue. This is chapter 1. It's honestly when you finally get through this bit, I think it's a couple of hours, honestly. I don't think it's more than that. I think it's only a couple of hours because we're right about to go to like the Shinra Manor stuff. Then you've got the Nibelheim stuff that happens as well. Then you're finally in Calm. So once you're at Calm, that's where this game just like goes. There's so many times I remember playing this game and just standing there looking at it and being like, what was I doing again? Like, because you just, the environment, it sets up so much that I just can't harp on about it anymore. Like the way it's got roads and even just power lines. Like people, I had such an argument with this fella I don't talk to anymore. He hated the game and it was toxic, his mentality towards it. But it's a whole life behind this, because it's like Shinra's got it set up where it's hyper focused on Mako. They're not doing any sort of road repairs, they're not doing any sort of security, because they don't want people to feel safe. They want people to rely on Shinra. And when you see the power lines, you start putting two and two together. You're like, well, it was a coal society. That's what it was. So it had them HV feeders going everywhere. It had bus stops and it was vehicles and stuff like that. Like now it's all gone. It's all that is deteriorating. So the quality of life, and that's why they focus on Midgar being such a huge epicenter, where it's like, you don't need to leave Midgar. Why are you leaving Midgar? You've got everything here. Honestly, this Sunset, I've finished it. This will be my third, because I finished it on normal and then I finished it on hard on PlayStation 5, and this is my first playthrough on the PC. So I'm just doing a normal play. I may even be just a weakling and bump it down to easy just so I can do a nice playthrough for everyone who's streaming along. But what couldn't you finish in it, Seth? What made you stop? That's some definite I think it's the hardest part is especially people with nostalgia goggles, myself included, like my rose-colored glasses. But my rose-colored glasses aren't only for the OG. It's just everything with the FF7 name. Like, I just can't put it down. I can't stop. It's just, I love it. It's too much in my blood for me to be able to actually stop. So I'm just obsessed with it. I think there are a couple of little things for stage 3 that I really hope they focus on. Like my biggest gripes, I guess, if I really had to sook about it, I hate Sid, and I say that pretty harshly. It's not that I hate Sid. I just don't like how they done his mannerisms in Rebirth. I think they went, because there's a lot of people saying, oh no, it's because we're before shit, I've forgotten his town's name now. Gone. They're saying it's before, obviously, his little part in the game. But for me, before that was when he had the bad Rocket Town. Boom. Thank you, Gemma. It was before he went to space and before he realized that Shira saved his life. He was just a real grumpy, negative, swearing, against the world kind of mannerisms, and I don't like how they created him in Rebirth. I feel like they should have done it the opposite. They should have kept his real negativity, and then maybe in stage 3, when or release 3, whatever you want to call the next game, that's when we get the perked up, eager Sid. There was a couple of little things. I'm not very good with Nanaki, I must admit, with the game style. In Remake, I didn't like Barrett. In Rebirth, I really reckon the range players are actually nice. They're real nice and comfy. Like, Barrett plays really well. Yeah, that's about it. So I can't harp on anymore. But look, honestly, I might be back after tea. Maybe I will. I'm going to go and have a bit of tea, hang out with the little man, put him to bed, and I'll see whether I'm back after that. I want to get at least this prologue or chapter 1 finished, and get into the real nitty-gritty part of the game. So, yeah, that's probably enough of listening to me carry on. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back. I'm going to try to stream from now on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday is going to be a stream night. Every second Friday, because I've got my girls every second Friday, so I'll stream on the second Fridays. And look, I don't know, I probably won't say every Sunday, because sometimes I like my Sundays just for chilling and watching a bit of TV. But yeah, Tuesdays are a guarantee. Every second Friday, I'll do a maybe it might be even a Final Fantasy Fridays. But yeah, streaming is coming back slowly. Alright guys, just remember, game has got a game. It'll never be game over. Thank you.